his oil buddies and do his job. Wake up, Michael.
More attempts to present that President Bush spent the first 42% of his first 8 months in office on vacation. Moore chose an article from the Washington Post, which was looking at the sum total of Bush's vacation time, or really Bush's entire time in office during his first 8 months. And what they found in the 42% figure, first of all, included weekends. Second of all, it included travel time. If you read the blasted article, it includes 38 days spent at Camp David. That's a fully equipped presidential headquarters. This was probably not vacation time. It also goes on to say in the article that the time he spent in his ranch in Texas, he was planning a summit with the Russian leader. He had met with President Fox of Mexico, etc. This was just time he wasn't in the White House, not time he wasn't on vacation. He was on vacation.
The August vacation you ridiculed? Let's just pick a week, our president vacations. Fahrenhype 9/11 takes us to a posh dinner party with footage most Americans never see. Who was at that dinner?
Thank you all very much. This is an impressive crowd, the haves and the have-mores. Some people call you the elite. I call you my base.
Once again, Michal Mooron shows only half the story.
Ever since 1946, there's been an annual Al Smith honorary dinner put on by Catholic Charities in New York to raise money for Catholic hospitals. And there's always been a tradition that in election years, both major party candidates come to the Al Smith dinner and they speak and they make fun of themselves.
Guy on the elevator, we're coming down. He said, "Say." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Anybody ever tell you you look like George W. Bush?" Yeah, it happens quite a bit. It sure must make you mad.
And really, rather than being a selfish act of here I am with rich people collaborating about how we're all going to have more, it was actually part of a very unselfish act, which was taking time off from campaigning to help raise tens of millions of dollars for hospital charities that help out poor people in New York City.